Right, just welcome back. Just wanted to do a quick little video on walking through or talking through. So I've done a little talk through. No, I've done a little video on how to screed, and obviously that's just got a little bit of writing. So I thought I'd just talk through it, just in case. Yeah, well, I just thought I'd talk through it and give it a little run through. So I'm going to play it at the same time and go through it at the same speed as you guys. Right, and so obviously once your area is compacted with type 1 40mm to scalps, spread the area with your 6mm to dust. You want to put your bars in, so set a string line up one end to the other of your block paving driveway area. So say you've got 3 meter 2x4, obviously your areas you're screeding are going to be 3 meters apart. Set your string line up across the area and install your metal bars. We use scaffolding poles here. So place those down at the same height of as what your line is showing. Again, so your string line is either side of your block edging. You put your scaffold bars to that height. Now make sure it's compacted. Make sure all the bars are compacted. Make sure all the bars are compacted. Just keep checking and going over the height. Back up the sides to make sure it doesn't move left or right or anything like that. Up or down, you just want to make it very firm, so when you start screeding backwards, your poles aren't going to move up and down or left to right. Well, it doesn't really matter with left to right, but they're not going to move up and down, and then you've got kind of divots in your block paving. So yeah, once you've got the bars in place, do a rough screed over the entire area, and then compact the area with a whacker plate. Obviously, yeah, want to go over it a few times, just make sure it's nice and firm. Once you've done that, use a float or, well, shovel in some more 6mm to dust at one end of the area, and use a float or like a sort of bar, like we've got like a kind of rake kind of thing. So just rake that into a place so you're not got a giant pile of 6mm to dust. And then what you want to do using your 2x4 is literally just screed that back, tapping it down, screeding it back, tapping it down, screeding it back. Using a handful, chuck it in there if it's got any low areas, because obviously sometimes it does just screed it off. Yeah, keep going over the area, repeating that process, just tapping down, screeding back. Get someone behind you, obviously making sure that they're topping up the 6mm to dust behind your bar, behind your screeder. And yeah, just keep repeating that process, going back and back and back. And one little top tip well, it's not really a top tip, you need to do it. So with your 2x4, make sure the corners are notched out. Say you've got 50mm blocks, knock them out at 47mm. So it just gives you a little room to play with, and at the end when you compact it, they sit down in a nice place. But yeah, just screed back over that entire area, and should look something like it does on the screen now. And then make sure you put some planks down, some boards, so you or the customers are not just continuously walking over it and creating divots in the area, which are going to affect you when you start to lay. Yeah, and once you're ready to lay, start laying, and everything should follow suit. What you will find though is that most blocks are kind of have a little bit of discrepancy in them. So have a bucket of 6mm to dust to just chuck under one every now and again, because you'll find, like, say the larges might be like a 50mm, but the smalls are 49mm. It's just something we've found as we've gone on. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. Like, comment, subscribe, give us a little share, comment below on your thoughts. Do you use 6mm to dust? Do you use sand? Yeah, let me know what you think. Thanks for watching.